This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, hello, brother. Hello, Miss brother. Hello, Miss brother. Are you getting my voice clearly? Hello, hello. Hello, Miss brother.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
I'm getting now. I'm getting now. Yeah, I'm getting now. Are you getting now? Umeshji, are you getting now, right? I'm getting your voice. Are you getting? Are you getting my voice?
Yes, I'm getting.
Okay. Let's start the class. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Umeshji, yesterday we discussed how to create the table. Okay. You have any doubt regarding your previous class? Do you have any
No,
doubt in
no
the
doubt.
process of creating table? Okay.
No, no.
Today I'm going to teach about the foreign key relationship. Today I'm going to teach about the foreign key relationship. Brother, actually, foreign key relationship mean why we have to use the foreign key relationship means see, if we want to provide, if we want to provide the, if we want to provide the relationship, if we want to provide the relationship between between more than one table, between more than one table. Okay. See, if we want to provide the relationship between more than one table, okay, we can go for the then we can use the foreign key relationship. Then we can go with then we can we can use no we can use FK. FK means foreign key relationship. Okay, by use the foreign key, by using the foreign key, we can provide the relationship between the multiple tables. Okay, up to this clear, brother? And here the point is, if we want to provide, if we want to provide the if we want to provide the relationship between the multiple tables, if we want to provide the relationship between the multiple tables, so we need to follow mainly two principles, two rules we need to follow. Okay, see,
Yes, correct. Yeah.
yeah, the first one is see, the first one is okay, there must be a there must be a common field in between in between. For example, see, brother, I am going to take I want to provide the relationship between the student and department table. Okay, now I want to provide the relationship between these two tables. So okay, so what's if you want to provide the relationship between these two tables, so what we need to do, means, so see here brother, here the first rule is, so there must be a common field in between both tables. Okay, in between the both tables. Okay, this is the first point. And the second point is, that common field, must be a primary key, must be a primary key in check table. Okay, okay, see brother, these two rules are these two are the rules, that means these two are the principles. By using these 2 points, by following these 2 points only, we can provide the relationship between the multiple tables. Okay, what is the first point? There must be a common field, in between two tables. Okay, in between both tables. For example brother, see here, sorry, so here, for example, student ID, this belongs to student table. Okay, now next to student department ID, next to student name, next to department name, next to student marks, next to, okay, department category something, next to student percentage, next to student department ID, next to student address. Okay, see, these are the, these six are the fields. See, these fields belongs to, see, for example, see brother, see, these fields are the student fields, student table fields. This these six fields, are belongs to student table. Okay, these six fields are belongs to student table, and these three fields are belongs to department table. Okay, these three fields are belongs to department table. So now, as per the SAP rules, as per the format,
Hello, 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 hello.
hello brother, are you getting now clearly, Umesh? Yeah, now it's okay, right? Now it's okay, right? Now it's okay. Okay, see brother, what is the first rule? There must be a common field in the both tables, right? See, see, this is these fields are belongs to student table. Okay, these fields are belongs to department table. Okay, and here the point is, the first point is, if you want to provide the relationship between these two tables, okay, the first rule is what? In the both tables there must be a common field, right? See here, department ID and department ID. This field is the common field. Okay, this field is the common field. So
Yeah.
see now, first point satisfied. First point satisfied. And what about the second point? That common field. See, what's that? Second point is what? Whatever the whatever the common field we have in the both tables, that common field must be a primary key in the table. Primary key in the check table. See, this is a see if you want to provide the relationship from the student table, then this student table will become a foreign key table. Okay, if you want to provide from which table you want to provide the relationship, okay, with other table, that table is called, from which table you are going to provide the relationship, that table will become a foreign key table. That opposite table will become a check table. Okay, this is a check table. Okay, I want to provide the relationship, from the student table. From which table? From which table you are going to provide the relationship? That table will become, say, foreign key table. That opposite table, that means this table, will become a check table. Okay, got the point, brother? Up to this, you clear?
Yes, it's clear. No problem.
Yeah. Okay, let's we go practically. Okay. S11. Okay. See, brother, here, for example, I'm going to take the student table. Is a one table. Okay. Now, I'm going to take another table, a department table. See, I'm going to take this. No, not this one. It's a department information. Yeah, I'm imagining. See, brother, is brother, see this one. This is the department table. This is the student table. Okay. What is the first point? There must be a common field, right? See here. See. Okay. In the both tables we have a common field. What? Department. See here. In the both tables we have a common field department ID. See here. The student table department ID. Okay, now it's possible, and the first point is satisfied, and I want to provide the relationship between the two tables from this table. So this table is the foreign key table. This table will be the foreign key table, and this table, if this table becomes a foreign key, then this table will be the check table. Okay, see. Okay, here you can see that common field having the primary key relationship. That common field having the primary. So the rules are satisfied. Rules are satisfied. Okay. Now we can provide the relationship. First of all, let's check whether the rules is satisfied or not. Now the rules is satisfied. So we need to go back. See here. See, if you want to provide the relationship between the two tables, so see here, I want to see here you can see a button, key button. This is called a foreign key button. FK button, that is foreign key button. Okay, this is a foreign key button. Okay, okay. See, if you want to provide the relationship, just from which table you want to provide that table. Okay? Just try to click on it. Try to click. Select the field and click on the foreign key table. Foreign key button. Foreign key button. When I click on that one, I can see. When you click on that one, I can see a foreign key relationship. Okay, we can see a pop-up. We can see uh, we can see another screen. Okay, in that screen, okay, in that if you want to provide the short description, you can provide. Okay, otherwise take it like no problem. Here it is asking the check table name. What's the check table name? This is a check table, right? You try to just copy and paste that check table name. Once you provide the check table name, then click on the generate proposal button. Then click on the generate proposal button. See, I clicked. When you click on the generate proposal button, automatically the system will arrange you. You see here. This is a check table name. This is a check table field name. And it's a foreign key table, and a foreign key field. Okay. See here, these both fields are these both fields are same. Okay, this field from check table, this field from foreign key table. So both are okay. Both are same. Now click on copy. See now here. Now see here the what message you have got a foreign key relationship. See, foreign key. This is table. This table and this field was transferred. That means what the foreign key relationship was created. Okay, foreign key relationship was created. Okay, brother, up to this clear? Are you having any doubt?
Yes, clear. No doubt. No
See,
doubt.
okay, I'm saying orally, I created the foreign key relationship. But what is the proof? Where is the proof? Theoretically, no need. We need practically. Okay, so see here, brother, I'm saving. I'm checking, activating, then click on enter. Then see, brother, I want to give the entries. Okay, click on the utilities, click on the table content and entries. See, brother, here I'm giving student ID, name,
Hello.
your name.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, brother, are you
Yeah,
getting?
yeah, yeah. There is a voice.
Some
Hello.
sound is coming up. Yeah, you are
Yeah.
getting any noise?
Yes.
Okay, okay,
There is noise.
okay. Yeah, 1 second,
Is
wait,
it
1 second,
fan
wait.
or anything like?
Yeah, 1 second, 1 second. It's a water motor is running. 1 second,
Oh,
I'll
okay, okay.
change the location.
No issue. No issue. No
I'll
issue. We'll continue.
I'll
Continue.
change
Continue.
I'll I'll change the location. Okay, is it okay?
We'll continue. No.
Uh, 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm going to change the location. Wait, wait. Because that that's also creating too much problem. 1 minute.
Okay. Okay.
That's not in my house. It's a neighbor's house. I can't say stop that one. Yeah. Now are you getting any sound?
No. Now it's clear. No problem.
Okay. Okay. See, brother. Now I'm giving the values. Okay. See, brother. Did you notice any difference in the entries? Did you notice? See, brother, here all the entries, all of the values we can see in black color, but department ID only you can see in the red color.
Yes, 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 yes,
right? Yeah,
yes.
that
I got.
means you can that means you can understand. That means based on this you can understand this is a common field. Okay, but you don't know whether it is having the relationship or not. But you are going to save. When you are going to save, see here, we got error. What error we got? Entry entry D triple two does not exist in the see Z department table. That means in the check table. Okay, okay, this entry was not existed in the check table. That's why it is not storing. Okay, see now I'm going to create the entry in the department table. See, create entry. See brother, here I'm giving D triple two department ID CSC. Okay, then I'm saving. So see here brother, database record successfully created. Database record successfully created, right? That means what? This entry was stored. This entry was stored in the department table. Now let's we go and check in the student one. See here. Now see here. Now I'm going to save. See you what message what message we are seeing now? Database record successfully created. So based on this we can understand this student and department table having their relationship. You can say, see here, if the record is not exist in the department table, then that same record we can't save in the department table. Okay, see here, I'm going to give triple, okay, and Anil 80 80, right? D triple three, okay, date same. Okay, see I'm going to save. See, I got the error. What error I got? D triple three entry does not exist in the check table Z department. Okay, so we need to go. First of all, we need to save the entry in the department table. Then only this entry will save here. Otherwise, it won't save. Okay, go to the department table here. D triple three entry ITI. Save here. Here the entry is saved. Okay, now go to the student table. Now click on the save icon. See brother, now the entry was saved, right? So based on this, you can understand we create the foreign key relationship between the two tables, right? Get the point? Up to this clear?
Yes, yes.
And one more thing.
100%.
uh, yeah, and one more thing. If you want to know if this table is belongs to, if this table maintain the relationship with which one, if you don't know what's this, what if you don't know uh, the check table of this fun key table, see here, you can see here check table button, then click on it easily. See here, this is the check table name. Okay, see, this is the sorry, this is the check table name. This is the common field. This is see, this is a primary key field in the check table. This primary key field only we can see in the foreign key table. Okay, get the point? See,
Yes.
before going to save this entry, we need to save this entry in the department table. Then only this entry will save in the student table. Otherwise, it won't. Okay.
Yes, yes. We must have the primary key records
Hmm.
at all the first. Then and then we can
Yes.
only create the foreign key.
Yes. 100%. 100%.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
But
This is a relational
actually,
database. This is the RDBMS concept, right?
yes. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Actually, in our in your Oracle or SQL something, if you want to
Hmm.
provide the primary key and foreign key, you need to write a code, right?
No, no, no. Not need.
Explicitly you need to mention. Explicitly
No,
you
no,
need
no.
to mention which is the foreign
Yes,
key, which is the primary key, right?
Yes, yes.
explicitly in the tables.
At the time of table creation.
Yes, yes. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yes,
saying. Now we
yes.
also see there at the time of table creation, you can create. Here also we did same, right? At the time of
It's
table
like
creation only, we did the font relationship. But
see,
just
actually
now,
the concept the same.
yeah, the
Concept is the
concept is
same,
same.
right? Yes, yes. This is the RUMS concept, right?
Yeah, 100%, 100%, right.
Database management concept. These are the same in all the databases and all this here. Am I
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
100% right. What you
yeah,
said,
yeah.
that's 100% right. And now see, now the font relationship is completed. Now I'm going to teach about the, see, yesterday I told you, see, before going to create a table, we create the structure. We create the structure. Now, how to add that created structures into the table? How to add the creating structures into the table, I will teach. Okay. See, brother, for example, you can ask me why we need to add the structures into the tables. You can ask me that question. See, for that one, I can go a simple example. See, brother, for example, I'm going to take the address structure. Address structure. This address is very quite common to all the people. The address, see here, everybody have the door number, everybody have the street name, and everybody have the area number, and everybody have the city name, and everybody have the state. Okay, everybody have the state, and everybody have the country. Okay, everybody have the country. See whether here, see, for employee, address is common. For businessman, address is common. For housewife, address is common. For student, address is common. Okay, got it, brother. See here, why we need to create, what is the necessity of creating the structure means, see brother, whatever the fields we people are continuously, that is repeatedly using in different tables. Okay, whatever the fields we need to use, whatever the fields we need to use continuously in different tables, for those fields, we need to create a structure. We need to create a structure, and once we create the structure with those fields, just try to call that structure into the table wherever we need that, wherever we need. Okay, for example, brother, here the point is, these are the fields. These are the fields for the address. These fields are quite common to student, employee. Okay, student, employee, and businessman, and housewife, or whatever the people. For everyone, everybody have the address, right? See, now I'm going to create a, see, now I'm going to create a student table. Okay, in the student table, I need to provide the address. If I need to provide the address, okay, if I want to provide the address, so these 6 fields I need to enter, and for every field I need to create the data element and something. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. And again, I'm going to create the employee table. For employee table also, for employee address purpose, so again I need to create these 6 fields into the employee table. Okay, right? Okay. And for business people, again I need to create the 6 fields in the business people table. Okay. But see here, these 6 fields we are creating the number of times in the different tables. But if we create, the structure, whatever the fields we people are using continuously, for, see, by using these fields, if we create the structure, okay, then you no need to create that, no need to create each and every field again and again. Just you need to call wherever you need this fields, wherever you need the address related fields. Okay, then no need to create the fields again and again. Okay, just to you, once you create these fields using once you create the structure by using these fields, so just you can call that structure into the table wherever you need. But every time, no need to specify, no need to create, no need to create the fields uh, continuously. Number of times, no need to create. Once you create the fields, once you create the structure with the specific fields, these specific fields we can call, we can mention into the table. Okay, by through calling address structure, through calling structure name address. Okay, clear, brother? Up to this clear, or you have any doubt?
Uh, what note is there?
Yeah, tell me.
Yes, suppose I have created a structure like this,
Hmm.
and I use in a table, and
Ah,
in another table, I use
ah.
this structure and the properties like length and suppose I want different length
Yeah, I
from
no
a
no 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 no. Yeah, correct. You what you are going to ask, I understood. See, you are going. Your question is in one table the door, in one table the door number, length, or the door number, street. This every field's length would be different. Okay, and another field may be different. At that time, is it work out or not? Right?
yes. No, this
Oh.
same door number field in one
Hmm.
table length is different, and same door number field length in another table is different.
No, no. At that time, it's not work out. At that time, it's not work out. Okay.
Yes. This is my
Here
question.
here yeah, here the point is, whatever the fields, you are going to create inside into the structure. Okay, then you will then you will provide, some extra length, for example.
So,
do if
so can you
see
modify the original structure length,
mm,
this door number length
mm.
from the structure, which is already used in another table,
Sorry,
which is already used in
mm,
some different table, and I am
ah,
creating new table, and I'm using this structure door number, and I'm
mm.
modifying the length because
No. Okay, see one thing. If you see, if you well, see one thing here, the point is, once you create the structure, you can call the structure directly into the table. Once you call the structure into the table, then you can't modify, if you modify, you need to create again data element domain. You need to create the domain, new domain. Okay, so
okay.
so so it's not possible, 100%. Okay.
Okay, so we can use the structure in different tables.
Hmm.
If requirement is the same for all the tables,
Hmm. Yeah, length
right?
must be same. Length must be same. Length must be
The
same.
same.
Why? Yeah,
Suppose
if you want to decrease or increase, okay, you need whatever the, okay, then you need to create the fields individually. Okay, then you need to create
okay,
the fields individually, or else, okay, based on your requirement. For example, in the structure, there is a length is, door number length is 10, but you want to increase to 20. So what you do means, you need to go for the structure, you need to go for that related structure. In the inside of the structure, you need to change. Okay, get the point? There you need to change.
okay.
Okay, that's it, brother.
Okay,
Because
okay.
structure, okay, mute your side. I will tell you. Mute your side. Yeah, structure means what? Structure means it's a collection of the tables. Okay, at the time of creating the structure, okay, you are going to mention the length and data type. Okay, once you mention that data type and length, okay, the same length and the same data type will applicable to the remaining tables when you call the structure. But if you want to change, the length of that particular field, again you need to go back to the structure. Okay, again you need to go back to the structure. There you need to change. Then what will happen? The other fields, the other tables will get affected. Your table will works fine, but other tables, which tables are using that same structure, okay, those tables will get some problems. Okay, get the point, brother?
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay.
But there's a problem. But there is a problem, right?
Yeah. See, yeah, that means, brother, as per your question, okay, it's okay, it's work out. But the thing is, see that structure, your requirement is okay, your scenario will work, but other tables will get failed. Why means, as per your requirement, you modify the structure, but other people also, they have some other requirement like you. Okay, at that time, their requirement will get failed, and your requirement will get clear. You okay, get the point?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why,
Yeah.
that's why one thing, that's why at the time of creating the structure, the developers will give some extra length. No need to worry. For don't see, for example, there is some predefined length. For example, if you take the pin code, as per the as per the Indian rules, the pin code must be, okay, how many characters? 6 characters, right? 6 characters. Okay, pin code is a, see, pin code is a predefined. It's the length is 6 only for Indian. If you want to define the pin code for any city of India, okay, then the length is 6 characters. Okay, you can't provide the you can provide the length more than 6, but in India, each and every city pin code having, okay, up to 6 characters only. For example, if I take my hometown, it's a 522616. Okay, if you go for Mumbai, something only, the pin code is 6 characters. That means, see, these are the pin code. All these things are the, okay, some predefined. So based on that, we'll go. That is, brother, as per, see, and one more thing, and see, at the time of creating the structure, okay, as per the client requirement, they will tell you how much length you will to mention for the door number, how much length you will to specify for the street, how much length you will to provide for the area name. Everything you will get the in the through function spec at the time of, if you get the table creation or structure creation task. Okay, no need to worry about that one. Okay, clear?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, brother, and now I'm going to see. Now I'm going to, brother, did we, oh, for which people, 1 second, brother. Yeah. And brother, you can ask me, Anil Krishna, how we can add the structure into the table. Okay. See, SAP Labs provided two ways, to add the structure, into the tables. The first one is include structure, include structure, include structure, and the second one is append structure, append structure. Okay, see, the first one is include structure and the second one is append structure. Now I'm going to discuss about the include structure. Include structure, see, include structure, see here, the first point is include. Okay, include, we can add the include structure, we can add the include structure at any position. We can add the include structure at any position into the table. Okay, we can add the include structure at any position into the table. This is the first point, and this is the first point, and see, we can, and the next point is we can add up to 9 includes, up to 9 includes only for a single table. Okay, for a single table we can add up to 9 includes only. We can't add more than that. Okay, see, Up to 9 includes only we can add. Okay, and some other people are saying 11 includes also we can add, but it is practically it was not working out. Okay, so no need to worry. So up to 9 includes we can add 100% we can add. Okay, now let's see go how to add the include structure into the table. Okay, for example, see, I'm going to open the structure. That's I'll make it cancel and I will open it once again. First of all, I'm going to add address structure. This is address structure. Okay, I'm going to open one more. Let's see, in display mode, click on chain mode. See, brother, this is the table, and this is the structure. See here, this is the address. Okay, one second. This is the address. See, this is a structure. Okay, brother. See, this is a structure. Address structure. Address is a structure. Student is what a table. Okay, my client asked me now, Anil Krishna, here it's okay. Student ID, student name, marks, everything is okay. But where is the address of the student? You try to provide the address of the student. Okay, and he said, Anil Krishna, you try to place the address after student name. That means in this position. In this position we need to place. But here already there is a field, right? Student marks. But see, but even though the client is asking, he wants to see that student address after the student name. So how we can do it means, how means, see brother here, just to see, select the row, select the row, which row, on which row we want to, in which row we want to provide the address. Select that row and see, here you can see a insert row, see, click on that insert row. When you click on that insert row, you can see a new row, right? You can see a new row. Here you can add, here you can call the address structure. Okay, see how we can add the address structure through include, right? So in see here you need to specify the name include, because why we need to specify include. Dot include means we are going to call the structure. Which structure we are going to call? We are going to call the address structure. How we can call that address structure? How we can call the structures? We can call the structures into the tables by using the include or append. So now we are going to using the include structure. So one, you need to specify dot include, and in the here you need to specify the name of the structure. See this one. You try to just I try to copy. I try to paste it here. Okay, then click on enter, see now you can see here all the remaining, here all the fields data types are the okay, character numeric, but except this structure you can see what's the data type of this one, stru. Stru means what? Structure. That means see here, okay, see If you want to see the fields which is having this structure, okay, see, select that structure name, and here you can see the expand all button. Here you can see the expand all button. Just click on that expand all button. When you click on that expand all button, you can see whatever the fields you are seeing here, whatever the fields you are seeing here, these fields, these fields only you are seeing here. That means what? Whenever we call this structure, then just whenever we call this structure, this are this are structure related fields also. Okay, the structure related fields also when we call that one, the structure related fields also reach just placed in this table. Okay, get the point. Up to this you clear or any doubt?
No, no, not the point.
Okay, now see, now I'm going to save. Okay, I'm going to save, and I'm going to check, and I'm going to activate. Click on enter. Now I'm going to execute. See now, okay, you can see after the student name, you can see the door number, street name, area name, city, state, and everything. You can see. Okay, get the point. Now successfully the address structure is added inside of the table. Okay, and one more thing, and the what point I said, you can add the include structures into the table, okay, at any place. Okay, if you want to add, yeah, here also you can add. Just select and click on the insert row, then you can add it. What process we followed, the same process we need to follow. Okay, get the point, brother? Up to this clear, brother?
Yes, yes, yes. Clear, clear, clear. Yes.
In this way,
Mm.
for a single table, we can add up to 9 includes, not one or two includes. Up to 9 includes we can add. Okay, this is the include. This is the include. So what about the append structure, brother? If you say up to this clear, I will go for the append structure. If you say clear, otherwise I will explain one more time. Whatever if you have any doubt.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, can I go ahead for the append structure?
Yes, yes, go ahead.
Yeah, and brother, append structure. See, this append structure is very easy. See, we can we can create this append structure inside of the table only. Inside of the table only. See, but here inside of the table only we can create the append structure. But here, how we can add? But here, okay, we can create the structure outside of the table. Okay, that outside. See, why we need to use the include structure means to call the outside created structures into the table, we can go for the include structure.
Hello.
Hello, brother. Are you getting now? Hello, Umeshi. Are you getting?
Yes, I'm getting.
Yeah. Sorry. Unexpectedly, I got the call from my office.
No
That's
issue.
why I made it. Okay.
No issue.
Okay.
No issue. It's not.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, brother. See, if I come to the append structure, we can create the append structure inside of the table only. Okay. And here you can ask me. See here, the next point is we can we can add the append structure. We can add the append structure at the end of the table. At the end of the table. That means as a last entry, we can add the append structure. Okay. And here, how many append structures we can add for a single table means we can add we can add only one single append structure. We can add only one single append structure for a table, for a single table. Okay, brother, get the point? Brother, up to this clear or having any doubt?
Yes, it's clear. No, no.
See, now I'm going for that how to add the append structure. Okay. See, once again, I think oh, it was expired. I'll make it cancel and I will open once again. See here, now I want to add the student management details. Okay. Okay. See, if you want to add the append structure inside of the table, see here you can see the button append structure button. Here you can see the append structure button. Okay. You try to click on that append structure now. Whenever you click, the append structure, okay, then a small pop-up you can see. Here that means it is asking the append structure name. See, for other tables and for other fields, before going to start, you will start with a single jet, but only for append structure. But only for append structure in the entire ABAP. For only append structure only, you to specify the double jet. Okay. Okay. Then click on see. Then click on the create continue button. See here. Now we people are going to create a structure. Well, now we people are going to create the structure inside of the table. Inside of the table, we are going to create the structure. Okay. See here. Management details. Details information. Okay. Then see here. You try to mention. See double jet we need to specify. Don't forget. Management ID. Type. Date element you can specify normally single jet or double jet, whatever, no problem. That won't create any problem. Okay. Next, I'm going to create management name. Type management name. Then click on enter. Okay. In this way we can create. Okay. Now see here, I'm saving and I'm checking. So see here, enhancement category error. So already I told you, right? Okay. See, we need to go for the extras and click on the enhancement category. Click on enter and specify that can be enhanced character type. Can be enhanced character type. So we need to save it now. Save, check, activate, then click on enter. Then go back. See here, automatically this our append structure is added. This is append structure name. 1 second. See. See, automatically append structure is added. Automatically. Got? See, I told you. What I told you? we can add the append structure. See the second point, B point. We can we can add the append structure at the end of the table. At the end of the table, we can add means what? As a last entry. As a last entry, we can add. See here, we added this as a last entry, right? We added. See, after this append statement, if you want to add any fields, you can't add 100%. If you want to add any other fields, before the append statement only, you need to click on the insert row. Okay, in that way only you can specify. Otherwise, you can't specify. Okay. See, now I'm saving. Click on enter. Check and activate. Then click on enter. See, if you want to see, execute it. Now see here, student ID, name, address. Okay, and see here is the management ID, management name. That means what? We added the append structure also, right? We added the append structure also. Okay, up to this clear, brother? Up to this clear, or you have any doubt?
Yes, it's clear, Lord.
And here the interview question is here the interview question is how many append structures we can add for a custom table? How many append structures we can add for a table? See, sometimes to make see to confusing you, the people the interviews asked you how many append structures we can add for a single table. How many append structures we can add for a single table? See, when you get this question, then you need to say, if it is a custom table, we can add. If okay, if it is a custom table, we can add only one single table. Sorry, one single
Okay,
structure. One single structure. But it is
okay.
a standard table. We can see number of append
Nine.
structures. No, 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 no. See, I'm saying about the append structure. I'm saying about the
Okay,
append
okay,
structure.
okay,
See,
okay, okay.
see, please listen carefully. The interview question here, the interview question is how many append structures? See, please mute your side. How many append structures? Yeah, here the interview question is how many append structures we can add for a table. They will ask you how many append structures we can add for a single table. Then, what's the answer means? So you need to say what answer you need to say means. See, if the table is belongs to custom table, if the table is belongs to custom table or Z table, if it is a Z table, then we can add only one append structure. But if the table is a standard table, okay, we can add more than one append structures. Okay, get the point? See, I will show you that standard table append structures also. For example, let's we take any table. Let's we take Mara. Click on display. See here, click on find button and try to specify append. Click on enter. See here, you can see here more than one append structure. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, in this way, we can see standard table can have the more than one append structure. More than one append structure, standard table. But if you come to the custom table, okay, the custom table can have only one append structure. Get the point? Or having any doubt?
Yeah, I got the point.
Got the point, right? Okay. Brother, you have any doubt in today's class?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I will send the document and I will send the document and material. Okay. One
Okay,
second. One
okay,
second.
okay.
This document now only I will send. Okay. Later I will send the material. Okay. One second.
Okay.
CUDG. So where we save this one? Brother, is this your mail ID? Hello?
D underscore
Sorry, D
D underscore
underscore.
Umeshan
No, no, no. Wait,
UMESHAN.
wait, 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 wait. You're writing it is sending. 1 second. Oh, UDE. Yes, this is the right 2611. Right?
Okay, this is my Google mail ID.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
This is
sending
my
to this one only.
okay, no issue. You can send it.
Okay. Later means after 10 to 15, within 10 to 15 minutes, I will send the running document. Yeah, sorry, material also. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, brother. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bye. Yeah. Bye. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.